Okay, one of the things I notice in prior classes for this first week is kind of a minor thing, but it's kind of important when you're producing letters and other things where they ask you to remove extra spaces after paragraphs. So the first thing to remember is that whenever you hit enter after typing a sentence or a sentence fragment in Word, every time you hit enter, that's a paragraph. So up here where I entered Michael Weisenflew, enter 4301 3rd Street, enter Tillamook, Oregon 97141, enter. Every time I hit enter, these are paragraphs. So Michael Weisenflew is a paragraph, 4301 3rd Street's a paragraph, etc. So we're asking you to remove extra lines. What it's saying is it wants this to be more sort of bunched up and not be spaced out like that. So it's a very simple process, and I want you to pay attention to this because it asks you to do this in the homework, and it's, as I say, one of the more common mistakes I see. So what I want to really do is make these three things sort of more bunched up. So how I do that is highlight just the first two paragraphs because I want to move those down. With those highlighted, go up here. If you hover over that a second, it says line and paragraph spacing. Open that up and then go down where it says remove spacing after paragraph and see what it did there. So this is before and that's after. So that's how you want it to look. Same thing down here in the signature line. I want to make this bunch up with my name. So I highlight just the first one, come up here, remove space after paragraph, and you can see what it did there. So that's basically how to do that. And it's going to ask you to do that several times in the homework and for later assignments. So that's my little tip for the day. I hope that helps.